building better humans through learning, our fundamental belief that learning is the propellant that moves individuals and organizations and societies forward, right? We put the learner in the center of everything we do. We think about not only how the learner needs to move through the content, but we also think about how the learner sees themselves in the content. I think too often with learning, we tend to view it as, okay, we're going to dictate to you and we're going to give you examples that aren't relevant to you as a learner. And instead, what we certainly believe is that when the learner sees themselves in context of the learning, when they can see themselves in the learning journey, and when they can see themselves being successful as a result of the learning, is that it actually makes the learning journey more dynamic and impactful for the learner. When you begin to think about learning as a journey, that really puts us in a position to think about how do we actually impactfully deliver content. And I think we spend a lot of time talking to our partners around the macro forms of learning, so the long form content forms of learning, but then also what are the forms of learning that are important for the overall sustainment of the learning for the learner, which means, how do you take that apart and place learning in and around moments of need, moments of performance. And so ultimately, we don't look at learning as an event or this one-time thing that we do to a learner. We really do look at it as what is the journey that one is going to take and experience with whatever the topic is. And ultimately, how do we support them at all stages of that journey?